Hi, this lesson is on Standard 3.9 Cell Functions. The three major cell functions include getting and using energy, reproducing, and transporting products throughout the organism. The first and most important cell function is metabolism. Metabolism is just energy needed to perform new activities and create new materials. This is done through releasing energy from food, making chemicals the cell needs, and by getting rid of waste. Do you remember the process by which energy is released from food? Yep, that's right, cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is the process where food is broken down and released as energy, or ATP. Think of ATP as a pack of energy, like dynamite. When making chemicals the cell needs, it's really producing something called enzymes. Enzymes are little chemical reaction machines. They make it possible for the cell to create chemical reactions very quickly. Cells use enzymes to grow, reproduce, and create energy. When getting rid of waste produced when making chemicals, these little buggers called lysosomes come into play. Lysosomes are the garbage removal system of the cell. They digest food, organelles such as mitochondria, and even cells, although this is pretty rare. The second major function of a cell is reproduction. Do you remember the words mitosis and meiosis? Without the ability to produce sex cells and reproduce, a species would surely die. Let's take a quick review of mitosis and meiosis. In mitosis, there are two daughter cells that are produced. These daughter cells are identical to the parent cell. In meiosis, however, there are four daughter cells produced, and these daughter cells contain only half the chromosomes of the parent cell. These are the sex cells, such as sperm and egg. The third major cell function is transportation. There are two different types of transportation, passive and active. In passive transport, cells absorb molecules through their membrane and then move throughout the organism. Do you remember osmosis and diffusion? In active transport, it's a little different. Cells have to use energy to absorb molecules from a low concentration to a high concentration. So this is actually the exact opposite of diffusion, where molecules went from a high concentration to a low concentration. Here's a picture to help us visualize. In passive transport, the child really doesn't need any extra help. She can swing by herself. But in active, you need additional energy. See the father pushing the little girl on the swing? In addition to the three major functions of every cell, cells are also specialized to do one specific job. Do you remember discussing red blood cells and white blood cells from Standard 3.8? Red blood cells transport oxygen from the lungs to body tissues, and white blood cells defend the body against viruses, bacteria, and other invaders. These are their specific jobs. Well, that's it for today's lesson on cell functions. I hope you enjoyed it and good luck on your pieces of evidence. Bye.